In BikeNext 2026, Triumph takes another bold step in refining one of its most legendary motorcycles at the Triumph Bonneville T100. The 2026 Bonneville T100 continues the legacy of the original British icon but with a host of subtle upgrades that make it even more refined, more capable, and more rewarding to ride. In this review, we're diving deep into what makes the new T100 stand out, from its updated performance and design details to its price and everyday rideability. At first glance, the 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 stays true to its classic form. It's unmistakably a Bonneville A-round headlamp, teardrop tank, twin exhausts, and that beautiful retro stance that blends timeless heritage with modern craftsmanship. Triumph has always nailed the balance between old-school aesthetics and contemporary performance, and the 2026 T100 is no exception. The chrome accents, brushed aluminum finishes, and refined paintwork options including the new dual-tone jet black and crystal white and competition green give it a premium, nostalgic presence on the road. Underneath that nostalgic exterior lies a thoroughly modern heart. Powering the Bonneville T100 is the 900cc parallel twin engine, now Euro 6+ compliant and tuned for smoother throttle response and reduced emissions without losing its signature torque-rich character. The engine delivers around 65 horsepower and 80 Nm of torque, ensuring a strong mid-range punch that makes everyday riding both exciting and effortless. Triumph has refined the fueling and ignition system for better low-end performance and improved throttle smoothness, making it ideal for both city cruising and relaxed open-road touring. One of the most noticeable changes for 2026 is the refinement in the bike's weight distribution and handling. Thanks to lighter engine components and an optimized frame setup, the new T100 feels more agile and composed in corners. The ride is still quintessentially Bonneville stable, predictable, and confidence-inspiring, but there's a newfound precision that modern riders will appreciate. Triumph's engineers have fine-tuned the suspension setup with 41mm cartridge forks at the front and twin rear shocks at the back, both calibrated to provide a comfortable ride without sacrificing feedback. Braking performance is handled by Brembo front calipers and Nissan rear brakes, supported by ABS as standard. The brakes feel progressive and powerful, providing plenty of confidence even in wet conditions. The 18-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels wrapped in high-grip Pirelli Phantom Sports Comp tires maintain the retro look while delivering solid performance in real-world conditions. On the technology front, the 2026 T100 continues Triumph's approach of subtle sophistication. It features ride-by-wire throttle, switchable traction control, and two riding modes, A-Road and Rain, to adapt power delivery to varying conditions. The dual analog dials with integrated LCD add a touch of modern functionality to the classic dash layout. There's also LED lighting all around, and Triumph offers optional accessories like heated grips, USB charging, and a Bluetooth connectivity module for turn-by-turn navigation via the My Triumph app. Comfort has always been a hallmark of the Bonneville range, and the T100 carries that tradition forward. The seat height sits at a manageable 790mm, making it accessible for riders of all sizes. The upright ergonomics, wide handlebars, and well-padded seat ensure hours of comfort whether you're commuting across town or cruising the countryside. The 14.5-liter fuel tank gives you solid touring range too, delivering a claimed 70 miles per gallon, 3.9 liters/100 kilometers, excellent for a mid-size classic. When it comes to design, every element of the Bonneville T100 speaks quality. The engine casings are beautifully machined, the tank badges are metal, not plastic, and the paintwork is deep and flawless. The attention to detail is something Triumph has perfected over the years, and it's what sets the Bonneville apart from imitators. The 2026 version feels like a finely tailored piece of British engineering, a motorcycle that celebrates the past while living comfortably in the present. Now, let's talk about performance on the road. The T100 isn't a sports bike, but it's quick enough to surprise you. The torque delivery is immediate and satisfying, with plenty of pull from as low as 2,000 revolutions per minute. The gearbox feels light and precise, and the slip assist clutch makes city riding effortless. The exhaust note deserves special mention. It's deep, throaty, and unmistakably Triumph, not too loud, not too quiet, but with enough character to make every ride an event. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Triumph Bonneville T100 starts at around $11,795, or approximately £9,495 in the UK, depending on color and optional packages. For that, You're getting a motorcycle that's not just a mode of transport but a statement of timeless style and craftsmanship. Triumph also offers over 100 official accessories, from fly screens and luggage racks to engine protection kits, allowing riders to personalize their Bonneville to match their lifestyle. So who is the Bonneville T100 for in 2026? It's for the rider who values authenticity, someone who loves the romance of classic motorcycling but doesn't want to sacrifice modern reliability, comfort, or technology. It's for those who appreciate a motorcycle that looks as good parked outside a cafe copyright as it feels carving through a mountain road. The T100 is not about raw speed or extreme specs, it's about pure riding enjoyment, design integrity, and heritage you can feel in every rev. In a world full of tech-heavy, futuristic machines, the Triumph Bonneville T100 stands out by staying true to its soul, elegant, capable, and endlessly rewarding. It's proof that classic never goes out of style, especially when it's done with this level of precision and passion. The 2026 T100 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a living legacy of British motorcycling, refined for the modern era.